I really set out to make this book absolutely my voice. I wanted this Italian book to be my version of Italy, my version of how I cook things Italian, but I also wanted to make it very user-friendly for the home cook. So I wanted to have an economy of scale both in the recipes, the head notes, and just the philosophy about my take on Italian food. And you know, I think I did a pretty good job. My grandparents had a chicken farm, so the connection to chicken has always been very strong. I decided to roast it on the bone in the oven and serve it with salsa verde. And I serve a whole half a chicken and roast it to order, and believe it or not, people eat the whole thing. And if not, they take it home, which is even better. First thing we do is we take off the wing joint. You just cut right down through, and that you save for the football game. We're going to flip it over and expose the Pope's nose, my father's favorite bit. And cut right down, and you've exposed the backbone. The other side, the same structure, and that took about 1 minute. And here's the fun part. I'm actually going to crack the chicken in half, like that. So we're going to make 2 cuts in the chicken. Cut right down through. What I like doing at this juncture is taking the chicken and putting it into a beautiful pan. I'm using copper, a tiny bit of olive oil, some sea salt on both sides, not too much. Remember Mayor Bloomberg said not too much salt these days. Freshly cracked pepper. But this time we turn it around because we have this bone in the middle that we want to remove. And finding that point, and I'm going to put this in the other side of the pan, same thing, and ready to go in the oven. This oven looks like it's really hot, but it's actually about 450 degrees. For a rustic Italian restaurant, I wanted to bring in incorporated salsa verde, but I think what they used to do is they used to just rough chop everything, but the thing that puts it all together is that olive oil. The base of the sauce really is garlic, and this is beautiful garlic. And here's the technique that I use that works pretty well. You put the clove right at the edge of the board, take your fist and pretend you don't like somebody, and smash down. And you get to a nice little result here. Gently chop up the garlic. So capers, I want to use just about a teaspoon of capers and some sea salt, and now the magic anchovy. So we're going to put this aside. Next, some green onion. Rosemary, you just pull it and let it drop down. Tarragon, same thing. I'm going to use a lot of mint here. Pull it down, pop off the top. Now parsley, just rough chop it. All right, now we have some arugula. And the last thing is we're going to do 1 Fresno chili. Slicing it so we get nice little rounds. And then I want to put some lemon on here as well. And the smell is just intoxicating. Place all the ingredients in the bottom bowl. So you hold the olive oil up here. You don't want to dump it in. You want to let it dribble in. I don't think it needs anything at all. I think it's okay. Now what we should do is let them sit. So we'll bring it over here to rest, and we'll wait about 5 minutes and we're ready to serve.